Each of the deadly sins is similar in some way. They all take away the most important part of our lives, time. The viscous, dark matter of sin only needs to touch your soul to stop you noticing the maddening rate at which the sand is pouring out of the vessel of your time. But of all the deadly sins, envy is the worst. Dreadful because in the Bible, it was envy that caused Cain to kill Abel and committed the first crime in human history. The whole point is that envy is unique. Unlike other emotions, it does not exist on its own. In order for it to appear, we necessarily need an object of comparison. That's its main danger. It is a poison that eats you from the inside out. As long as you think about the success of others, you can forget about your own. The principle is absurd. Everyone has a finite amount of energy, and it's where you spend it that determines your life. The experience of the titans on whose shoulders our world rests confirms it. Envy is the heaviest weight that will pull you down. To make you understand me, I'll give you an example of the legend of Sisyphus. Always, he had to roll a huge stone into the mountain, from where it invariably rolled down. To get to the top, all he had to do was drop the weight, but he couldn't. The envious man's fate is very similar to this legend. He's doomed to stay in the same place with the weight, unfortunately, on his shoulders. But I've got good news for you. Right now, I can change your mindset. After watching this video, you won't be the same anymore. I'm gonna help you get rid of that weight, and you're gonna be like Atlan. You're gonna be able to put your shoulders back on the ground. To do that, let's get inside the envious man's head. To cure a disease, we must first recognize the symptoms. This unhappy man sees only the bottom line in front of him, not the process of gradually approaching the trundle. His eyes miss the truth of his own life as well. While successful men step by step conquer Olympus, he stands at its and looks enviously at their proud backs. He sees their growth, but is unable to see the potential of his own path. A man drowning in the abyss of envy must first ask himself a question. What are the actions that will lead me to my desired goal? Realize that behind every achievement is a thorny and long road. But in the form of the results of the mastodons of the world of everything, we do not see the difficulties through which they passed. Now listen to me carefully. The things that set these men apart from mere mortals was one single principle. They valued the journey over the result. You look at them and you see only accomplishments, but there can be no achievement without a path. Only those who are able to prioritize the path will be able to defeat their own nature. An envious person is not able to do that. He will never guess what hard work has been done on the other dark side. Naturally, he will never set foot there himself. The envious person will remain a pawn ruled by his own weaknesses. So, remember a phrase that has been imprinted on my mind over the years. A man has only the way, and the path gives you an opportunity. The opportunity to become a better man. A man has only the way, and the way gives you the opportunity to be better.